Fan Cat. Happy 19th. Thank you for being here. Thank you for finding me. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on.
You must understand, is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
I wish it would be true, Father.
Okay, so I really do feel like Anarius is just salty that he's stuck to the earth. I thought he was being, like, honorable and, like, staying here for humanity to stay here, but I think he's just salty that he can't go home because we exist. I think that's his problem. Yeah. Oh, man. It made people angry at each other. It was amazing. Yeah. Oh, man. Also, I like the... What is that? Like that looks like a Twitch, like, streamer cannon. Is that what that is? Because that looks awesome. Yeah, fucking congratulations on your 19th birthday, man. Happy birthday.
I'm being followed.
Every single time I get a cinematic or dialogue, I want it to, like, play out, so I keep shutting up. And every time I move around, I keep fucking finding one. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome that you're here for... Hold on. Is this... That looks sus. Also, to finish what I was saying before, is when Nick and I started, like, fucking going out, and he, like, came over and he's like, I hate your toilet paper. I'm like, it's literally, I don't see the fucking point of spending money on it. So then we had to get fancier toilet paper because Nick wouldn't use the cheap shit that I had. And, like, I literally don't care. I'm like, I'm buying it to throw out. What is this? Random lights? Anyway. Yeah, I'm literally buying toilet paper to throw out. When I was living by myself, I'm like, I can't see the point in, like, really expensive stuff. The hell is this? Every so often I hit tab and there's some shit here. I guess I'm underground and somewhere. What's up? What'd you just notice? It's a shame that I have all my sound alerts off, actually, in that sense, because, like, I would have been able to, like, cheer Yippee or something. For fuck's sake. You're not finished talking, so I'm probably not doing damage to you. Oh, great. I don't have enough health for this shit. Just notice that we always talk about very strange stuff. Yeah, we do. Well, I said, if you're a weird person or you feel like you're not, what do you call it? Not so much normal or not as normal as, like, everybody's supposed to allegedly be, you fucking fit in here. Is that gonna help me? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be in there. Oh, fucking hell. I almost died. Oh, shit. I gotta be paying more attention than this. How is my health still down? I'm gonna die 100%. What is that? What is that? Mate, I'm just gonna... That's not what I wanted there, but sure. Let's go with it. Oh, shit. Can I have a Hydra, please? Thank you. Oh my god, health. I did not notice until now. But like I said, like, when I do art streams and stuff like that, it's more the appropriate place to have, like, the really unusual conversations. When I have the 18 plus mature warning on my games, that's also a time when you can kind of, like, have the more inappropriate conversations. But normally, we're just talking whatever. I don't know. I just don't really see the point in not being myself. Like, I thought about this when I started streaming, and I was like, to protect, like, my own personal, like, privacy and stuff like that, I'm like, I could have, like, play a character or something like that, and I'm like, I just decided in the long run, I'm like, myself, who I am, would eventually either bleed in or vice versa. And I'm like, I might as well just be myself. And people are either going to like it or they're not. And for the most part, like, it is a little bit more unusual. Not, like, the most common, probably, topics and shit you get in a stream, but I don't really give a fuck. This is normal for me.
I'm not ready yet.
Give me those. How I look at it anyway. Oh, fuck. I need you to have a Hydra under you at almost all times, and a firewall. Not actually doing the worst, honestly. Considering I'm also holding like a pretty decent conversation at the same time, I'm not doing the worst. Like anybody that streams is gonna know what I'm on about with that. What? Ooh. Okay. You gonna... Who the fuck are you? Are you Knight Pennant? Oh, you're the armor. Yeah, okay, you're the armor. Fucking hell, that was hard to do, by the way. I'm amazed that I've got 4 orbs and that's the only end damage that I've got. Holy shit. Adventurous Tunic of Audacity? The audacity of this fucking armor, I tell you. I'm sorry, I had to. When is there at least 5 close enemies, stun them for 3 seconds? It's not even as good as the shit that I've got on, but it's got massive poison and shadow resistance plus thorns. Can be double socketed. It could actually, potentially with socketed items, become really fucking powerful. This anvil. Oh yeah, that's right. These are one of these little things or whatever. Oh man. That was something. Yeah, anyway. Let's hear what he's got to say. This is armor, by the way. This isn't supposed to have anybody inside it. Fucking hell, just get in there and undress the man. Oh, it does have somebody inside.
Vigo, who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it. It's so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
Holy fuck.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
I'm absolutely stunned. I don't know how well you can see it, I'll say man, but it took me a while to get past like looking at like how fucking hurt he was to realize this was like an Iron Maiden armor suit that basically as soon as it was shut on him, he was pierced by like hundreds of little iron like stakes or whatever metal this is, and just trapped in it. Every movement he made would have been absolute agony through that entire battle, and yet this is what he chose to do as like his kind of like atonement for like having so many people die. Like holy fuck. So when they were cleaning up this armor, they were talking about how it's kind of like supposed to she asked, how does it move on its own? And you couldn't see any of the inside of it at the time. And they said, oh, one's faith will move the armor. And now I get what they mean. So basically, he was put in this for accepting a bribe and causing the death of many, basically like falling to sin or some shit like that, right? And as a result, his faith or whatever has been what's moving this armor and pushing through that entire thing. Vigo's protecting amulet. It's a legendary amulet. Got resistance to all elements. Movement speeds increase. Conjuring skill damage. Total armor damage reduction for distant enemies when hit while not healthy. Oh, finally. Your magic bubble is summoned around you for 6 seconds. While standing in the bubble, players are immune and can only occur every 90 seconds. Through penance alone, we let our Father's light enter the sinful souls. Lay down your life for this purpose, and you shall shine brilliantly with his glory. Holy hell. What a fucking item. What a fucking item. Shit. Like, how did it not hurt? That's really sweet. It's really, I don't know, like, he's given his life and everything to basically, like, atone for what he's done and the lives that he's taken and stuff. But holy shit. Like, I saw the armor moving around in battle, and I'm like, oh, that's an armor. It's just a shell. And then when she was opening it, I was going to make a joke. I'm like, yeah, just fucking strip down the ghostly being. And then it was him inside, and I was just absolutely in awe.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't know how far in I've got to go with this. I know that we're past time, but I just kind of want to get to the end of this so I don't have to battle.
Where is she?
I don't want to have to battle all this again, because I know that the new Diablo, when you go in and out of places, you have to fight everything again. I'm not fighting that guy again. I'm not doing that shit again. Oh, this is like a crypt. Oh, it's old style burial too. Oh, wow. Okay, so for anybody that doesn't know, before you had casts and stuff, they used to just lay you on a slab and, yes, cover you for dignity and stuff, and you were just left underground. And that was very ritualistic stuff. It's very cool. I like all the little gold trims along here. Reminds me very much of old Diablo. Oh my god, fucking hell. Huh. That Anarius and Mother? Anarius and Mother, that must be... I'm guessing Radmuth? And I'm guessing that could be the holy guy that we keep seeing on all the fucking temples and shit. That looks like a baby being sacrificed. I don't know, just me. You got your demons, and then you've got, I'm guessing, holy people. But they're on the opposite side to where they're supposed to be. So that's interesting. I wonder if he was commanding some kind of demons. Maybe the baby was born. Now, I think Radma is supposed to be this one here, standing before them. But then again, he is also a necromancer. So even if people are dying, I just realized something really bad. He's a necromancer, and where do you think I'm standing right now? I'm surrounded by a lot of dead. Hold up. This is a trap. This is a trap for fucking certain. There are probably at least 100 dead people in here. Bodies.
Is that him? Is that Rathma?
Should be, and that's Lilith's blood petals. What is this? That's the serpent that he spoke of that watches over him. So the serpent is watching this. Like one... Is it tomb place? Is it acrylic right now? I basically am. Like, you guys have no idea, like, how in awe I am of this game and, like, the mystery and the story. And I am also very much aware that when I was standing here, that was exactly the fucking expression that I had on my face. Was like, I'm literally putting the pieces together. Necromancer. Dead bodies. A lot of dead bodies. Oh, fuck. You know? Like, it's not a good thing. Okay, let's find out what you've got behind you. Do I take your key?
don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Oh, fuck. Damn. Also, I think Phoenix has, like, decided to run around the room underneath me. Yep, he's frisky, he's gone. Holy shit, I was not expecting that to be a key, for starters. Also, she looks like she was pissed at her son's death. Also, did he have his arms crossed when I started that? Because I don't know if he did, but it's interesting. So, he was dead before Inarius tried to see him, and Lilith got to him by the look of it before Inarius did. But he was already dead, so who the fuck killed him? I also find it funny that this is like, he's dead in amongst like here of all places. Okay, hold on. God, this is all lit up, so I should be able to go back up here. Can I go up? I've got to run back all the way. God damn it, I gotta run all the way back. I love how I'm like salty about that. I've gotten so used to it already, being able to like fast travel. Yeah, I run. Get my cardio on, you know. It's good for the body. Plus, I guess it's good to see he's still here. That's interesting. Let's see. There's a love that you can teleport to the entrance to dungeon. I do like that. That's something that I do like that they brought in. I have obviously started to adapt to that, and I think I take it for granted a little bit. But at the same time, this is one of those cases where, like, I'm wondering about this. What if I stand on this? Hold on. What the fuck? Huh? That's cool. This screenshot's cutely. It says balance a sanctum. I didn't know that you could do this. What the hell? The spider? No, there's no spider, but there's a lot of this shit going on. I don't like it. Missed the bars. That's. I wonder if I can teleport now that I've seen that thing. I can't. No. Yeah, there's a lot of that shit going on in the background. I don't like it. And town portals are faster. Town portals are faster. I wish though that I'm not going to cast it here, but I wish that they would have put a little bit harder graphics into how the town portal looks. I think that the town portal looks kind of unpolished compared to the rest of the game, based on how old town portals do look. I also wish that town portal would not take me to the biggest major town, but would take me to the nearest town, because that is something that I miss. So when I town portal, I can't see it here, I keep forgetting this, but when I town portal, right, it takes me to wherever is the nearest place, instead of it taking me to, well, it takes me to the nearest, because, oh my god, it does have him, hold on. It does have one of the big dudes. I'm sorry, I got so overwhelmed I fucking cast Hydra. I was talking about this earlier. There was like tortured souls in one of the fucking Diablos where you went down like a spiral staircase type thing and you just had massive guys being endlessly tortured on either side of it all the time. So I agree with your feelings of the portals. Yeah, however, I do know if I hit escape, there is, I know in the shop. Yeah, get your fucking cards on, love.
Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
So I didn't get it myself, I don't think. I don't know if it's cosmetics, but there's portals. You get stuff, I didn't know this either, but you get stuff catered to you. And Nick has a portal, and I don't in my selection, which is really interesting. However, you can also get seasonal portraits and like, well, not portraits. If I get character, where is it? It's not that. I don't want to mash every fucking button. It's not season collectibles, maybe? I don't, season. Okay, so in the seasonal stuff here, you can get different portals based on what you complete. So I know Nick's doing this stuff. He's got a seasonal character himself that he's playing whenever I'm not available to play my normal character offline, my rogue, and he's running through with that. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, he's doing all that stuff to get the different portals and different special gear and stuff. And I'm not. I've got a seasonal character only for the sole purpose of keeping my inventory separate to my offline character that I'm playing off stream. That way I don't have like any like extra resources. I don't have any extra gear, stuff like that shared while I'm exploring the game. So eventually I will have that. I think it changes over in January. The season will change and my character will go from seasonal to a normal regular character and everything will be merged. But by then I will have probably played a good enough portion of the game that it won't really matter. I just have to, what I'll probably do with my stash is I'll probably do what I do with all my characters and have a one-page individual stash for that character. The only thing I don't like is that my character's money ends up getting combined when that happens. I do not like that, and I have not ever liked that aspect in any of the Diablos. I prefer that my... Oh, hello, here's a thing. This is my new ability. I prefer my character's gold and personal wealth to be separate to... what do you call it? Separate to each other.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, let me out there. I kind of want to go this way. Yeah, I've always felt that way about the stuff. I never liked that in Diablo 3, where a lot of it was like merged, and you just had one inventory. So if you used up all the gold on one character, your other character did not have any money, vice versa. Like there was no limit to it then. As opposed to like, I've said this before, I like the tediousness of having to go out of my way to get one character to jump in a game with somebody else, drop money, and then log in with another character to pick up the gold to add to that character's wealth. Like, I'm that kind of a fucking annoyance with Diablo. I understand there is a lot of people out there that do not like or agree with that viewpoint, as well as the picking up of gold. I like to manually have to pick that shit up. And I know a lot of people do not. Which is, of course, why the game is more like what it is now, where I run around and auto picks up gold. Like, I understand why it is the way it is, because people like it like this. Alright, my thing is supposed to be over there, but now that I'm out of there, I could have done this further down, but I needed to know if I was running up to anything. I'm going to teleport. This will probably take me back up to the main town. I was just realizing I should have waypointed down to the town that I wanted, but I can waypoint down to the one that I need to be at in a moment. Oh man, that slow motion walking out of the portal. Yeah, okay, so about the town portal, the thing that I don't like about it, I don't mind the fact that it rotates and changes direction, like wiggles either side. It's this sharp edge on it that I don't like, and you can see it all around it. It's a very, very sharp edge, and I think they could have just gone with a little bit more of a misting glow or something like that around it, fogged it up a bit, blurred the lines, and made it not so like cut out of reality. I understand the perspective of making it look like you're cut out of reality, but at the same time, I really think they probably could have just put that little bit extra on it. They put so much into the graphics of everything with this game. I think that that's just one little thing that they kind of like let by the wayside that kind of lets it down a teeny bit, you know? Let's get rid of all items. My legendary won't go with that. Go. Can I repair? I don't need to repair anything. Nice. Okay, so where is my stash? There's one in here. I'm gonna put this in here because I do believe that if I can fucking figure out, I'm gonna spend a tiny bit of town. I know that I'm past my time, but I'm gonna spend just a little bit. Oh my god, it's Grimm's armament. Holy shit, Grimm's got some nice gear. I'm gonna spend a little tiny bit of time in town just trying to figure out if I can have, like, if there's a jeweler. See, that's a healing potion upgrade. I don't need that. There's still a stable. There's nothing out this way. There's a stable. And then there's 3 buildings over here. I just want to know if and where I can possibly make gems. You know? What are you? You're just a person in a town. Let's see. What do you do? You're an Oculus. What about the extraction and imprinting? I already know about that. I don't want to know. Let me see crafting. So this is where you put stuff there and then you can take power and move it around and shit. Do you do gems? I don't think you do. There's enchanting. Hold up. Take me back to enchanting. Hold on. Replace. Oh, yeah. That's right. Enchant rare or legendary items. Oh, yeah, with new shit. Okay, so this guy does a lot. Also, I noticed that his cat's gotten up and gone somewhere else. There was a cat sleeping here last time I was in here. Wonder where that's at. Yes, I do notice the whereabouts of, like, the villagers' pets. Specifically cats and dogs. What do you do? Rings and amulets. Jeweler. Hello. Tell me about gem crafting.
Ah, I see you have an eye for quality. You'll find no finer gem cutter in all of Sanctuary. Bring me your unhewn stones and I will perform miracles. You will see.
I'm pretty sure I've talked to you before, but I'm pretty sure that was the week where I was, like, so out of it. Oh, okay. I can upgrade jewelry. Add sockets. Hello. Unsocket stuff. I can craft gems. And what is this? Salvage gems. So I've got... So I can salvage gems probably out of items, I would say. Can I craft? I can craft so many things. I can craft a crude skull. What's that do? I get 2 life on a kill in weapon and armor. It's see, this is where oh man, you guys got no fucking idea. I'm so excited about this. All like the tedious little things, like the difference between like what happens when it goes into weapon armor versus jewelry and stuff like that. And then when you do craft one, you got to remember to put it in the right fucking thing. So this does like life, healing, and or extra armor, which is very cool. What about diamonds? What did they do? Ultimate skill damage. Okay, that's pretty hard. Barrier generation. Well, I have got 2 of those. Resistance to all elements. Yeah, this is why I would have done diamonds in the past. Because it's resist all elements, and I'm really fucking huge into that. Let's see, Sapphire. You do critical strike damage, crowd control enemies, damage reduction, or while fortified, cold resistance. Alright. Topaz does basic skill damage, damage reduction, while control impaired, lightning resistance. That's what I could not remember for life of me what Topaz did. Alright. I didn't use that much because I was never really worried about lightning damage. So Emerald does critical strike damage when to vulnerable enemies. 12 plus of thorns, poison resistance. Okay. And Amethyst, damage over time, damage taken over time reduction, shadow resistance. Okay, I didn't know what that did. I thought it used to do arcane stuff, but I guess shadow is now like the new arcane. I'll have to let them know later. Let's see, overpowered damage, maximum life, fire resistance. I would have done additional life and elemental resistance. And what's this one do? Sorry. Armor. All right. So that's jewelry is skull is jewelry. Diamond is for that one's also for jewelry. That could be a problem. But in saying that, I've got the right amount of things for that. Which one are you going to be in for life? Is it this one that I was looking at? You do extra life. Probably was. Although let's have a quick look. You do damage reduction and do more damage. You do thorns and poison resistance. You were electrical and control damage. You're 10% basic skill damage though. Yeah, that's in weapons. I've got 6 of those. Hold on, my weapon is socketed. And the problem is if I chuck something in this when I come back and I go sell stuff, I don't know if it's going to automatically sell something that is already socketed with a weapon, with a jewel. But that one does the damage one for the weapon. That one's for armor. Right, Sapphire did critical strike and damage reduction and cold resistance. So probably not going to use Sapphire. I'm going to make a couple of these. Craft me 2 of them. I'll get that into jewelry. So I guess 1 in that, 1 in that. Let's get, what was the other one I'm going to do? That one's for, although that does ultimate skill damage for weapon. Hold up. All right. That one's for armor. That one was for weapon. Okay, I've got a problem here. I want both basic skill damage, but I also want like ultimate damage at the skulls. Yeah. All right, let's see. Overpowered damage. That one's for, sorry. Armor. Sure. How much armor have I got? I've got 3 that can go into armor. Sorry, 2 for armor. Give me 2 of that. Let's get 1 into that, 1 into this. All right, let's pop you away. Let's see, and I'm deciding between weapons. Do I want to have 10% to basic skill damage, or do I want 7% ultimate skill damage? I'm about to buff up ultimate skill damage too. So it's supposed to pull things. So it could do some serious massive damage, but this could do like overall running around faster kills. So I might do this for now. Let's make 1 of that and put that in there. All right, there we go. Everything that is socketed has a thing, and I'm okay with that. I also am really tempted just to craft out all those gems and just put them in there. I shouldn't do that. I also know I could have waited until they're higher level, and I chose not to. So